Welcome back to Altex TV, and today we are discussing X-Men, Fantastic Four, Galactus, Phase 4 of the MCU. And basically, I've been seeing everyone commenting on that we're getting a Fantastic Four, X-Men, Galactus is going to be the big bad villain in Phase 4. And I'm here to tell you, no they're not. They are not going to be in Phase 4. Galactus is not going to be the big bad villain, and I'll tell you why. So, as you all know, Kevin Feige has had the MCU planned out years and years and years in advance. So, I can tell you now, Kevin Feige is not reactionary. He does not just go, oh, cool, we got this, we got that, now let's just put him in and do that. No, he's got a plan. Hence the reason why the Infinity Saga was so good. It was so good because he planned it all out. And with doing that, he sets himself a plan and he just follows it, executes it, and he keeps doing that. Now, please tell me, why would Kevin Feige have planned out Phase 4 in advance? Because I'm telling you, he had this planned out last year. I would say last year he would have been fully completed and done. So you tell me, why would he plan out Phase 4 with X-Men, Fantastic Four and Galactus if legally he can't do that? And what I mean by legally he can't do that is because Fox owned the rights to Fantastic Four, X-Men and Galactus. Therefore, Kevin Feige legally cannot actually touch anything to do with that and plan it out. So why would he plan all these movies based around X-Men, Fantastic Four and Galactus if he didn't have the rights? Now, they do have the rights to him now because the merger finally got completed, I think, a month or two ago. So, but there was no guarantee that it would go through. So why would you plan ahead with those particular properties if you didn't have the rights and say, for instance, you planned it out and then the deal didn't go through and you didn't acquire Fox, someone else did. Now you have to scrap all that, redo it, reassess and restructure everything. And that's going to push everything back because you're like, wow, now we don't have this, we just planned for all this, now we're going to scrap it and start again. That is not what Kevin Feige does. Kevin Feige sets it all out and has it done. I can tell you now that we may get a hint of the X-Men, Fantastic Four and Galactus towards the end of Phase 4. I'm talking the last two movies. There may be a mention going forward now. Kevin Feige may throw that in as a scene at the end, like a end credit scene or something like that, to tie in Phase 4 into Phase 5. We will probably get the X-Men and Fantastic Four and Galactus in Phase 5. So that's when you can expect it. Kevin Feige already come out and said, don't expect to see the X-Men anytime soon, because they haven't had the chance to put it in. Now, for me personally, I wish they keep the X-Men out of the MCU and put it in its own universe, maybe with a Deadpool or something like that, because otherwise it's going to be hard how to write in mutants into the world now. Because you don't want to do it lazy writing style and just say they were just there all the time. Because you don't want... My biggest problem is you're going to take away from what makes the X-Men with the whole history between Charles and Magneto. That whole history and how they've been around for centuries. I think it's centuries. They've been around for centuries, living among us and everything like that. So it's going to be hard how they're going to bring it in. So I don't think Kevin Feige has even thought about it just yet. I think he's planning on completing Phase 4 now. He's got it already done in that. And Phase 5 will be when we see all this. Now, I totally trust Kevin Feige. We should all trust Kevin Feige because he has done a fantastic job so far. He has executed everything he's done, bar one or two movies maybe. But other than that, he has been fantastic. I trust he knows what he's doing. But don't expect to see the X-Men, Fantastic Four and Galactus in Phase 4. There is a very, very slim chance we may see him a movie in Phase 4, but I'm predicting, and I'm going to say, based on not having the rights and having Phase 4 already set up, that we are not going to see Fantastic Four, X-Men or Galactus in the MCU in Phase 4. We're going to have to wait to Phase 5 when that is. And another thing is how no one's done Galactus properly yet, so I'm thinking they might hold off to Phase 5 to do him as the big bad villain in that. because it'll be easier with the technology, say, in 2024, 25. The technology will be better and we'll be able to have a giant humanoid alien that would be more realistic than we would try now. So that's what my thoughts are. Let me know in the comments. Do you think we're going to see X-Men Fantastic Four in Phase 5? Because I think that's going to be where they come in. Do you want the X-Men to be in its own separate universe? Let me know. And yeah, so I'll see you guys in the next video. Have yourselves a lovely day.